Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. As promised, I said I would do the post-game stuff, and I actually finally got the first mission of the post-game. So, I had to do some research on how it works. So, it's gonna be time-based for some of it. After a couple of days of, rescuing, you'll get the next mission. So, in between episodes, in between missions, I'm going to be getting these unlocked. So that's how we're going to be doing this. So any of the rescue team missions in between of these are going to be completely skipped over, but those aren't going to have anything to do with the story. But we will be keeping anything that is post-game related, and this is the first one. So let's talk to Medicham and let's actually get the first post-game mission started. That Lombre, he amuses me so. Oh, long time no see. You are, well. You see, I have heard about Lombre's tale. It's too funny. Oh, I heard that Lombre almost drowned at sea. Really? But that Lombre, he lives in the water. How very pathetic. So he's telling us to go talk to Lombre to learn about some kind of story that apparently he almost drowned at sea. Let's go check it out then. Huh? What's that? Oh, you mean what happened at sea? I wasn't drowning. Sheesh, they are making up stories about me. Want to know what really happened? Yeah, sure. See, a while back, I went out to the sea to frolic. You know, I was trying that dive thing. So I was having fun going underwater, and I got washed out to sea a bit. All of a sudden, these wicked clouds rolled in, and before I knew it, there was a full-blown storm raging. There's more. A dungeon appeared in the sea. I was shocked witless. Witless? I didn't know that was a word. I got out of there fast. But who'd guessed it? A dungeon in a stormy sea. A dungeon in a stormy sea, you say? Huh. You want to know more about that dungeon in the sea? I've almost it out of there, so I can't tell you much. I know. Maybe Wishcash would know something. Yeah, that'd be best. Go talk to Wishcash. Go talk to Wishcash indeed. So this is going to be your first legendary Pokemon dungeon, and that is all these dungeons are what these are going to be. So the first one, I actually do know what the boss is, which is kind of funny that you go from Groudon to Rayquaza to Kyogre. And knowing myself, I started with Pokemon Sapphire, so it's actually kind of funny that the first post-game boss is going to be the first legendary from my first Pokemon game, which is going to be kind of funny. And I do not know how long this dungeon's going to be. I'm going to guess it's pretty long, based on Rayquaza's being 35 floors, or was it 30? No, it was 34. So I'm going to guess it's either going to be something either more than 35, or it's going to be probably 40. Who knows, honestly. Ah, you wish to know more about the dungeon in the sea? I too have heard of it. I have heard of a place that is far off our coast. It is sea-churned by torrential storms and violent waves. It's a place appropriately named the Stormy Sea. One will find a dungeon that leads to the bottom of the sea. The sea is infinitely dark, and its depth unimaginable, and that is what I have heard. Ho ho ho, you look eager to go. Nobody can stop your adventurous spirit, but be careful now. Gained access to the Stormy Sea. Okay, so we can just head out to the next main story dungeon. I do wonder what we're going to be getting ourselves into. I did make sure to have my bag packed accordingly beforehand, so we don't have to go do that. Also, Draken actually showed up here, so we're going to actually talk to him real quick. My instincts at the time were correct. I'm glad I helped you out. Let me say my thanks once more. Thank you for saving the world. You made a promise to Articuno during the time you were running away, right? That you would stop further natural disasters from spreading. And now that we've stopped the star from falling, it might be good to meet up. Not only with Articuno, but also with Moltres and Zapdos. And the three legendary birds. Okay, so that's basically telling us we can go back to see Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos and actually maybe even get to recruit them soon. Stormy Sea is now open for exploration. Solar Cave is now open for exploration. Okay, so we have the Solar Cave now. And now it's telling us we can go to the Frosty Forest, the Magma Cavern, any single dungeon that we might want to recruit anything. It's telling us we can go there now. So we're actually going to go straight to... What is the Solar Cave? 20 floors. Haven't heard about that one yet. Oh, it actually tells us how many floors. It is indeed 40 floors. Great! Oh boy. Okay, I think we're ready on teams. So we're going to head right into this dungeon. Stormy Sea. We are ready for ya. I'm pretty sure whatever I unlocked, it's because I unlocked a, Oh, the stairs is right next to us. Also, I found out something. So the game kind of, is holding your hand for most of the game, which I found out now. Now that we're in the post-game, we actually can't see items on the floor. That was actually something they gave you for free for a little bit. So we're going to put on the X-ray specs just so I can show you. So now we can actually see the enemies. And honestly, I think I might keep this on over having the ability to crit. Because honestly, being able to see anything on the floor is actually really helpful. I am going to check one thing, and that is the Prosper ribbon. I'm wondering if I might be able to take these X-ray specs off and maybe put them onto Kraken instead and see if I can maybe see... No, I can't. Okay, so that definitely gives me the answer that I was looking for, because I wasn't sure if I can maybe throw the X-ray specs on a teammate. So we're going to throw the X-ray specs back onto me, just so we can see anything, just so we don't accidentally run into a monster house room, or any kind of big enemies of any sorts, just so we don't get cornered, because this is actually very useful, and I got really used to it, and I kind of don't want to lose the ability of having this. If I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of crutched onto it now that I'm so used to it. Ooh, Omni Might. Knight. I haven't actually ran into this Pokemon at all during the game, so that's kind of cool that we finally ran into one. The only time I've ever got to run into that is actually the Makihito Dojo. 134 coins just from that one pickup. Not bad. Okay. So far, it doesn't seem like this dungeon is too dangerous, per se. It seems like it's just long, which could be a problem. I don't know if there's a break in between the dungeon or not. So that could be what maybe makes it hard, is that it's just a very long dungeon, that you don't get many places to actually sit down and assess your items and stuff. Maybe that's the case. But we are going to be careful just in case. Don't know if we can recruit anything on this dungeon, so we should be careful just in case. There's another Omnimite making its way over here, wanting to water gun me, of course. But thankfully we can attack you from long range too, and thankfully Spooks got a nice level there. Good job, good job. If we get to level 36, we might actually be able to get to our final evolution soon. So honestly, the more levels, the merrier. I'll take it. Let's get into the 4th floor. There's a shelter there. Good to know that shelters on the floors. I do think that we might run into a cloister now that we're seeing a shelter. That's definitely a Pokemon that I'm thinking might show up. So we should be careful. I do wonder if there's going to be a rare quality that maybe allows you to see items and enemies on the floor. That would definitely be a rare quality I would put on myself if I can keep my crits. I would give up Squantum just for that, honestly. I'm not joking. That would actually be a really helpful ability to have, even though Squantum's very useful in its own right. But I don't know if it's going to be useful in these dungeons because I haven't ran into a Pokemon I can actually recruit yet in quite a while, honestly. And usually I would have one by now. So I'm guessing maybe we can't recruit anything in this dungeon yet. I think our second way through we can probably But I might be wrong. Maybe I will be able to get something. We'll find out very shortly. Maybe there will be like something knocked out on the dungeon floor or something. That would be nice. Don't know if this any of these Pokemon other than the Omni Knights are going to have long range. So we should be very careful, because we don't know if there's going to be a move that's going to hit the entire, almost the other side of the floor. So we should be probably very careful what we do here while we're walking around this dungeon. We're already 6 floors in. Not bad. Not halfway yet, but definitely some decent progress. I don't have any more pure seeds, so we can't use and abuse those. Even though we definitely took advantage of that on the final dungeon. And it was probably a good thing we did so, because it would have made the episode a lot longer if we actually went through every single one of those stairs. Oh, is this the, oh, this is the invitation area. Too bad I didn't bring, oh, talking about long-range moves. Jeez. Oh my. That is some damage. Ow. Here, have a waterfall. Please go down. No more of that. Seriously. Okay, so this is the mystery areas. Okay. Too bad I don't have an invitation on me. So, that's definitely a sad part. So we can't actually check what that is, because that's something brand new to this game. And I would have kind of liked to see what that is, but you know what, we'll be fine. And this might be bad if we don't knock out the Slowpoke. Hopefully Maggie has any kind of long range right now, or just leap ahead in general. Okay. Let's find these stairs. We need to get off this floor. I don't want to be on floors for too long, because definitely staying on a floor for too long is not the safest option. There's seals on this dungeon as well. Good to know. So there is ice types. Definitely scary. And I got warped. Bad. Very, very bad. But thankfully it didn't warp me too far away from my team. We're gonna keep... Okay, here we go. Another pair of stairs. Good. Any kind of stairs is a good sign. Also, shelters are not a good sign either. Because I don't know... Ow. Yep, you have long range. Well, that answers it. Let's go towards this shelter over here. We're gonna see if we can maybe take advantage of the Pokemon that are walking away from us. And see if we can... Yep, we found another stairs. Let's walk towards the seal. Aqua Ring. He's starting to heal himself. Not the worst thing, honestly, because we can easily knock out a seal. It's not the hardest thing to knock out, and we have enough long range to deal with it quickly. Okay, 9 floors in. Haven't had to use any kind of apples or any kind of super healing like Reviver Seeds. Not bad. There is a Slowpoke coming this way, so we should be careful, because Water Pulse does do some decent damage. And now that I am actually a ground type, I think I'm actually a ground type, because I'm pretty sure Marsh Stomp, yeah, Marsh Stomp starts with the ground type. So I am actually going to take a little bit more damage from ground type moves, which is not the worst thing, but it is kind of sucks though, because I'll be taking normal damage from water type moves now, even though I am a water type myself. We're going to back up from this room and we're going to head straight down here, because there was too many things coming at me from the other side. Hey, we actually got a crit without the choice specs, and got a double hit. Cool. Doesn't happen too often. Okay. 2 things are coming at me. One from my left, and it's not that scary. It's just a Tentacruel. I'm gonna use Sludge Wave just cuz. I know it's not gonna do the most damage, it's just I felt like using it. I didn't get to use it yet on this dungeon, and I kinda just wanted to use it. Recovery Scarf. When equipped, the user recovers more quickly from bad statuses, like confusion or paralysis. I'll throw one of my efficient bandanas down. I'll take a free one. I don't have one of those yet, so I'll take it. Not a worst case scenario. Definitely. Because I haven't actually seen that bandana yet. I do wonder if this dungeon is dangerous or not. So far, I haven't seen anything too particularly dangerous. There's another heal ribbon, which was one I was using originally. Unless I took... Oh no, yeah, that was what I originally used at the beginning of the game to increase my healing, which was actually really useful. There's a monster house here. Okay, be careful. Water pulses. That's a move that I wish I could get. You know what? Use the all dodge orb. Use it on everybody. Wait, did that just give the slowpoke, what I think it did? I'm just gonna attack normally. Ooh, thank you for missing. Definitely a thank you. Hopefully you knock out that slowpoke before something happens. Okay. Slowly walk around. There's another slowpoke. Thankfully he's not going for any kind of damage, but he is trying to knock me out. Okay. We're gonna go for a tackle. Hopefully Maggie can knock it out in time, because I'm going to go down very shortly if we don't. Because the team will not attack if I'm asleep. That's something I've noticed. And here we go again. Heal me. Heal me now. Because we're about to see why being asleep in this game is definitely the worst case scenario. Look at that. Almost 6 hits for free. Gotta love it. Please wake up. Thank you. Thankfully, only had to use 1 Oranberry, and thankfully that didn't miss. Or he missed. Okay. I'm gonna start walking towards the monster house, but I'm not going to go in there. I'm gonna be careful. We're not gonna go into dungeon rooms without... Uh-oh, Gust Trap. Thankfully it didn't teleport me anywhere. I don't need the Oranberry, I'll be safe. I'll be careful, I think. I'm gonna throw, Kraken right into it, though, since Kraken can easily deal with a Pokemon like that. Even though it's Ice-type. But he can definitely take advantage of his Giga Drain for heals. Also, I need to eat something quick. Really quickly. We're gonna go for an apple. We're just gonna eat 1. I think we'll be fine. And we're gonna slowly make our way through this dungeon. Hopefully, the stairs aren't in the room that looks like an obvious monster house. But it more than likely is, based on my luck. A Remoraide's coming this way. Of course you got Bubble Beam and you're gonna try and attack me from long range. I really love that. Can you stop that? I'm gonna walk right in front of Kraken so he doesn't get hit again. And I'm going to hit you with a full power waterfall. Please go down. No. Attack. Okay, never mind. Are any of you gonna attack? Thank you. Took you a while. Okay. That went good because Kraken's no longer damaged now. But we do have something coming this way, and I don't know what it is. It's another Remoraid, but we found the stairs. And thankfully it wasn't in the Monster House room, because I don't trust Monster House rooms anymore. Or obviously I wasn't going to trust them, but I don't trust them because of the clay doll that hit me with a Hyper Beam right through the middle of it. And that is the reason why I don't trust those anymore. I'm going to wait around, see what this seal does. I don't know how far his range is. We're definitely going to play around with it though. Come on, come closer. I'm going to hit you with the nice waterfall. That should do decent amount of damage since it is raining. And it looks like another monster house is on this floor, over in the top left. We won't be going there, mostly because I don't trust it. And there's something else coming this way. It's another Remoraid. Psybeam. Okay, well, you guys can deal with that. Kraken, can you do any kind of damage, please? I don't need you going down for free, even though you literally have Remoraid in your line of sight. There you go. Good. Nice try almost getting yourself killed. That's one thing about the AI I don't like in this game. And I'm pretty sure it's always been like this with the AI sometimes, just in general. They'll usually do something I don't want them to do, and end up almost getting themselves killed because of it. Not sure what you saw that was in our line of sight that you wanted me to use an Oranberry on, but another Slowpoke. I'm gonna tunnel you because I've noticed that once you go into a tunnel, you don't actually use long-range moves. So if I can get you stuck into here with me, I can probably deal with you a lot better than I can by myself. Okay. Down goes a slowpoke. Still no recruits. And something literally spawned right behind me. Stop with the spawning behind me, please. You guys are dangerous. Big dangerous. That is not a joke. You literally are dangerous. Okay, thankfully we signal beamed him and he got confused. And sadly, we are nowhere near... How'd you know where I was? You seals are insane. You like me too much. Big time. Okay, another slowpoke to deal with. Not the worst thing. Thankfully, that's the last thing on this floor for the moment. But knowing my track record, we're gonna have something spawn right in front of us, or in the monster house is going to be where the stairs is. Yay! I literally walked around this entire floor and it happens to be in the wrong room. Yep, I was right, it was a monster house. And that does not look safe whatsoever. You guys come back this way. Yeah, back off. Just back out. Big time. Just back out. It's not safe. I'm gonna go for sludge waves, because sludge wave is decent damage. And we're gonna just hide like a big baby right over here. I'm gonna say that, honestly. Definitely don't trust anything that's in that room. I am not going anywhere near them. They can come to me. Come on. Single file line. Everyone make your way over here. This is free experience though, at least. Definitely free experience, because I don't know what level we should be for this dungeon, honestly. I just took a risk and actually just ended up just going into the dungeon hoping we would be high enough level. And so far, we're not doing too good. Mostly because I'm forgetting to use my max ethers on my water gun. And also because these monster houses are terrifying. And there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, so far so good. There's something coming this way, but I don't think we'll have to worry about it just yet. We do need to get rid of the rest of this monster house though. Like, quickly. If we can get rid of it now, I'll be able to run for the stairs. And that is exactly where we're gonna be running to. Come on, knock him out. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna go for the seal trap. Okay, it's just sealed off a move. I thought that seals you off from moving. Ow! What's with all the traps? All the traps next to me. Stormy Sea. Okay, we're doing decent. But I don't know if we've started running into the stronger enemies, honestly. We're about to find out very shortly, I think. Let's hit him with a sludge wave. There's another slowpoke coming this way. Jeez, that's some damage. We definitely need to be more careful here. You don't need an oranberry that badly. I need it more than you, honestly. Let's be honest. In a second here, he's gonna do probably half my health. Never mind, he didn't. We're good. Okay. We're going towards the seal so he can't do anything. I don't need him using any kind of long range out of nowhere. If we can stop any kind of damage like that, I think we'll be safe. I'm not gonna waste any oranberries though if we don't have to. If we do have to, I'll use it. Not sure what's going on in this next room. Okay, for a second I thought it was another monster house. Can we deal with a spheal? My belly's not doing too good anymore. We should eat another apple. Let's see here. Can it come towards me? No, it doesn't want to. It wants to use things like water gun. Great. What can I do here? Move forward. So far, so good. Move down. Take a brine. Iron Tail, I think. Hopefully the allies use an attack. Of course you didn't. Because you turned in the wrong direction, Marshtomp. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Face the right way. And now attack, because I know you will attack now. As long as you're facing towards the enemy. I swear, that's literally something they do on purpose. Okay. Let's see here. So far, so good. We just need to make it to floor 40. Which is easier said than done, obviously. 14th floor, we're not even halfway in. Oh, we're gonna die, aren't we? Okay. I'm gonna have to use one of my max ethers, I think. I need my water guns. The long-range moves are definitely too useful, because everything in this dungeon has long-range moves. And I'm out of them most of the time. I'm gonna turn back right around and go around this guy. I'd rather just make my way through here and slide far away from whatever's chasing me. Oh, thank goodness the stairs. It was a good call that I went right around that. Less damage. Oh, hello. Did you ever hear of personal space feel? I'm pretty sure you haven't. Okay. I'm gonna have to use a max ether on our allies, because Kraken is out of moves, and we're almost out of signal beams as well. Not the best thing. Definitely not the best thing. Okay, we need Giga Drain more though. Giga Drain's gonna save us a lot more than anything else is, that's for sure. Just because it's a grass type move, and sadly this was a big room. I was not accounting for that. And now we gotta deal with another Pokemon. I was kind of hoping to stay away from any kind of conflict as much as possible. Of course he has Growl. Of course you use Growl when you're confused. The best move for you to use. An Anorith. Okay, I can deal with an Anorith, that's a rock type. That's actually one thing I'm actually super effective on this dungeon. Good, I'll keep up with that. Efficient bandana. I totally need one of those. Specs. What kind of specs? Goggle specs. When this item is equipped, traps that have been set on the floor become visible. Honestly, the one that I'm wearing is a lot better because it allows me to see enemies. I'll take that over any kind of trap seeing, to be honest. I'm more scared about the actual enemies on the floor than the actual traps on the floor. Yeah, traps are dangerous, but they're not as dangerous as, let's say, a random Salamence that might show up, like on Sky Tower, that I wasn't prepared for. Because I did not expect to see Salamence in any of my days on the, on a dungeon right in front of my face, ready to take me out in no time flat. Okay, we need to get rid of this Remoraid. Remoraids are definitely something we can't keep around. Anything that can learn anything long range in this dungeon is dangerous. And that's pretty much everything we've ran into so far. Which is great! I love Water Pulse. Water Pulse is my favorite. Gotta love them Slowpokes. The common Slowpoke that is on this dungeon. And there's a Sparkly here. I'm going to grab that Reviver Seed. I'm going to drop the Plain Seed that I have in my inventory. And we're going to go right towards these stairs and at least get to the halfway mark. I would at least like to say I made it halfway through this dungeon, then nothing at all. If I'm going to be honest, I need some more apples though. I am running out of hunger very quickly because I'm not running into the right rooms. So hopefully we run into some apples very shortly. I don't know if they're going to ever spawn on this dungeon because I haven't ran into any yet. And I haven't really been running towards the items that often. Which could be the death of me if we're not lucky. And I probably should have brought a food finder into this dungeon if I'm going to be honest. Still no stairs. And still nowhere close to finding any kind of food. Oh, we're going to die, aren't we, of hunger. That would be the best thing. Actually, wait, no, we have Reviver Seeds. Never mind. We don't have to worry completely. We'll die of hunger, get back up, using a Reviver Seed, so we'll be fine. Not the worst thing that could happen, but this Anorith needs to go down. Like, now. He took too many hits for me to, like. I like doing damage, but I would like to make sure that my enemy actually goes down. Why do you have Psybeam? Why do you have Psybeam? Why do you have Psybeam? Why? Why indeed? Go down. Leave me alone. Why didn't my allies ask me if I wanted an Oran Berry? Why do you forsaken me to allies? It's like you want me to die. Oh, we actually can get things! Really? Great! Why is this like the first Pokemon on this dungeon that wants to join my team? At least, now that we have Squad Up, we can actually use Squad Up. Maybe in the main story, you actually have a higher chance of recruiting. That's probably the actual case of this. I don't know why the Remoraid turned around out of nowhere. It's his fault if he goes down. I'm going to use him as a defense, and he's going to save me, big time. I'm literally going to use him as a giant meat shield. That is literally this Remoraide's job. Keep me from dying, big time. Okay, we get it. You have defense scroll. Come on. Come over here and get ready to die. You're eating a sludge wave to the face, and we're going to get out of here before you do any kind of damage to me. That is definitely scary, because ice shards are not something I want to take to the face, if I'm going to be plainly honest. And where the heck are these stairs? I'm going to say it's towards wherever this Pokemon's going. I'm going to let it walk around a little bit, and then we're going to poke our head in. Nope, of course it ain't. Ow. Down here. Force Magneton into him and use Volt Switch. That sounds like a better idea. Then I was... Are you joking me? Are you joking me? You were decked out enough. Why do you have to have ice that move? I did not expect to get hit 7 times in the face. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Be careful. Be very, very careful around these things. Noted. Thanks. I love that. I love that a lot. I did not expect for... Can someone attack him, please? Thank you. Took you long enough. Took you long enough. My allies do not want to use any moves, do they? 20th floor. This looks different. New music. I'm gonna check my stats, just in case. I have a feeling that yeah, they don't have any moves left. That's probably why. We kind of had the feeling that that was happening, but now I actually know for sure. Okay, maybe we won't be able to make it through this dungeon after all. I'm almost out of food again. And I'm on my perfect apple now, which is my only source of food now. And why is there a Grimer under the water? Hello? Why are you here, Grimer? Why are you in here indeed? I really do hope we don't lose. That would really, really make me sad, honestly. And if it's all because of hunger and nothing because of actually going down, because of just being underleveled, it's just being underprepared. I thought I could maybe bring in a decent amount of apples in here. And so far, it does not look like I brought enough. Can I see what's in the next room? No, I can't. Can't see over there either. I'm just gonna go for it. 21st floor. We're halfway through now. Good. We still have a boss fight at the end of this dungeon. Just gonna say that now. And I don't know how many reviver seeds we have. Still doing decent. Not the worst, but definitely not the best. We could probably survive though. But I do... How are you not knocked out from a water type attack? I'm not used to this. I'm used to knocking everything out at this point. I thought I was decently trained. I guess I was wrong. Hello, Grimer. Thank you, Remoraid, for actually attacking. You're a lifesaver, because my allies don't want to attack anything. Another Grimer wants to join us. He can join us. Yeah, you can. Definitely, buddy. Because you guys actually seem like you actually attack. And I'll definitely keep that Remoraid to actually get rid of things behind me. I'm going to actually use this Grimer as a meat shield. What's coming my way anyways? Another Grimer. Okay, Grimer, you can deal with that. I'll let you throw some attacks in, and then I'm going to throw a nice water gun to save you. And then we're going to turn right around since that's just another Grimer. Remoraid can deal with whatever's behind us. I'm pretty sure, at least. And also, we gotta worry about him dodging a bunch. Oh, great. Minimize. Gotta love it. Tackle. Tackle missed. Dragon Breath hit. Good. Volt Switch is more than like... Of course you guys hit and I miss. Using a normal move. Okay. This game officially hates me. It has been confirmed. Another Anorith. Not scared of the Anoriths. I wish this was more common in this dungeon, if I'm going to be honest. The more Anoriths, the better. Okay, what's on the other side of this room? Is it worth going for? No, it isn't. It's Pokey. Where's the Kecleon shops? I need one. Big time. I'm dying of hunger. Like, literally. See? I told you. We're out of hunger again. And now we're completely out of food. This is where the Big Apple maybe saves us. What did I pick up? A deluxe ribbon. What is a deluxe ribbon? That's the one you could sell, right? Yeah, I thought... Wait. I thought they were called golden ribbons. What's this? The subtly deluxe aura it gives off appeals to the rich. Okay. Cool. Not the worst thing ever. So it's literally a stronger, technically stronger, gold ribbon. Cool. I did not know that was a thing. Good thing to know that there is items that sell higher than golden ribbons. Because 2,500 gold is good, but if I can get more gold than that, I'll take it. Let's get off these floors as quick as possible. We're already 38 minutes in, jeez. Technically 38. 38 in counting for my audio file. There's Omnistars on this dungeon. Oh, okay, this might actually get worse. If the Omni Knights were terrifying enough, we're definitely not going to have the best time with an Omnistar. Yeah, great. I'm going to wait for that thing to leave the room. Okay, what's that? A Pokey. Kabutops is on this floor as well. Not sure if I'm scared of the Kabutops since it is rock type, so I'm going to wake it up and beat it up. That's definitely what I want to do. Okay, it's another Kabutops, but this one's actually walking around. And it missed. Oh, I do not need my moves missing now. This is definitely a place we do not need to be missing attacks. Can one of you actually attack him? Thank you. Okay, we need to find that stairs and we definitely need to find some apples. Our hunger is dropping quickly. And we are going to die if we don't get out of here soon. I'm gonna go left and up. What's this way? An Omnistar. My last water gun, for now, until I use another Max Ether, which I will use very shortly. Hopefully after we leave this floor. Okay, thankfully we found the stairs. 25 floors in. Not bad. Definitely scared. I don't know what's going to be happening soon. And of course we ran into a hunger trap when I didn't need to be running into one. Not the best thing. Definitely not the best thing. We could have lived without that. Oh, the Grimer doesn't want to come this way. I'm gonna just take the way that he came and, slide right over here. Is there any items that I can use? Nope. Okay, we're gonna go towards these items instead. Something's coming this way, we have to be careful. Let it come closer. We're gonna sludge bomb them. We're just gonna completely do any kind of damage we can do to you. As quick as possible, we need you out of here. Big time. I don't need the money, because the money's actually not helping me right now. We're gonna just back right out of this room. If that, yep, that's Pokey. Where's all the apples? Do apples not spawn on this dungeon? I have a feeling they don't. And you were gonna double hit me, aren't you? Okay, Kraken at least leveled. Not the worst thing. Definitely gonna help us. Okay. I can't see into the next room. I was kind of hoping we could just look in there and maybe see if there was a stair in there. Nope. Not happening. Remoraid, you can maybe hit him from long range, so I'm gonna let you just attack him. Yeah. Just do as much damage as you can do before he gets over here, and then we'll fight him as a team. Still not close to whatever we need. Okay, our belly is starting to run out again. We're definitely not in a good situation. I'm gonna slide over here. I'm gonna eat a Max Ether. This is our last one, so no more water guns for a little bit if we run out. And I think Kraken should be fine, because Kraken actually has a 4 times attack on this Omnistar if we actually attack it. And I didn't want to actually attack it. I looked away on purpose to not use a water gun, and it forced me to use one. Okay, there's the stairs. We can't get around him. Do we have anything we can use to get him out of our way? Does not look like it. We're gonna use a water gun. We're gonna get him to come over here or knock him out in the long run. Either one works, honestly. And let's get into them stairs. 26th floor. I'm gonna actually use one of our orbs right now. Actually, wait, no, it's raining. Actually, it's probably better if it's raining. We're actually gonna go for the free extra damage. Hopefully you don't have long range. You do. You have Hydro Pump. I don't even have that move yet. One of you guys better attack, I swear. I actually swear, if one of these guys don't actually attack, I'm going to be sad. Because I have a feeling that he's just going to use Hydro Pump again, and we're going to die. Never mind. We actually didn't get hit by Hydro Pump again, luckily. And Omnistar wants to join us. Good. Very good. I'll definitely take an Omnistar. If he has Hydro Cannon, or anything like that, Hydro Pump, whatever, just anything that's long range like that, it could definitely help because he's going to spam it. He's going to spam it, and he's going to spam it hard. Let's get off this floor. 27th floor. There's some things near us. I don't want to deal with it. I'm going to use what I said I was going to use, because I didn't say it right away. I'm actually going to force every single thing on this floor to be petrified. You are not allowed to move. I'm going to walk around freely, and I'm going to make my way out of here. Have fun, guys. I hope this is another one. No, it isn't. It's a sticky decoy orb that we can't use. And, of course, there's a hunger trap here. Great. Gotta love them. Don't know what's coming this way. It's a Grimer. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna make my way out of here. You guys can blast the living heck out of that Grimer. Have fun with that. Let's see here. We need to find these stairs quicker. And of course this Grimer decided to spawn. Seriously, out of all times for something to be in front of me, when I don't need it to be, and why does it always have to be the rooms that I don't need to be, checking last, being the ones with the stairs. Something's coming this way. Oh, thank goodness the stairs is right there. I'm gonna push the Omnistar right into where we're going, just so we live. And I'm going to get... Well, actually, wait. What is on the other side of this room? It's a scarf. I don't want it. I don't want scarves. Scarves don't give me food. And there's no food on this dungeon. We're going to die. We're actually going to die. And I'm not liking this. Thankfully, we have Reviver Seeds, and they actually do bring... Oh, great, you have long range. How am I just finding this out? Even the Grimers have long range on this dungeon. Ow, stop hitting me. Also, how are you able to hit me? I'm a ground type. Oh wait, that's for steel types, isn't it? Okay. We need to find these stairs quick. Big time. The thing in this room is sleeping. Good. Anything sleeping is my friend at this point. There's the stairs. What is this? It's an apple trap. One item in your toolbox will become a big apple. Yoink. I want it. Give it. See ya, Deluxe Ribbon, I don't need you. Oh my goodness. The game actually saved me. Oh my god. Oh, there's Carvanas on this dungeon. So that means Sharpedo spawns. Right? I would think. There's a Carvana coming this way. We're definitely about to find out. Something's right behind us too. Don't want to figure that out right away. Definitely. Okay. More Pokies in this room. I'm actually very glad that we got rid of that Deluxe Ribbon for an apple instead. I'd rather have an apple. I actually thought I was going to starve to death instead of actually getting to the end of this dungeon. Because I was really thinking we were going to faint just because of that. And not because of... There is a Seadra. And I'm kind of scared, and thankfully you have Oh. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Why'd you use Constrict, though? Never mind, you survived! I was kind of hoping you'd use Spike Cannon again. Because that thing actually looked like it was going to save us, big time. Long range, double hitting attacks. We need more Pokemon with that. Aqua Jet. Great. 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 Hit him, please. Knock him out. Ow, I'm alive! With 2 health. Ouchies. Ouchies indeed. Something's in this room with us. Honestly, I'm gonna play it safe. I don't know what it is yet. It's just a Carvana. Okay, we're gonna turn into Kraken and we're actually gonna go right into its face and just suck the life out of it with Giga Drain. Hope you like that, buddy. None of that. And we're actually almost out of this dungeon. 8 more floors to go. We're actually almost out of here. And we might actually survive. There's something in this room with us. It might be asleep, though. What is it? It's a Kabutops. Maybe we can hit him from long range? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be able to hit him with a signal beam. Yep, we can. Okay. We're going for that. Here you go. That's the first time I actually used my allies, like, correctly. More scarfs. I don't want them. What's in this room with me? Another Seadra. Let's see here. What do I want to do here? Back out of the room. Turn into Kraken, maybe. Let the Seadra come closer and hit it with a Giga Drain. That sounds like the safe bet. Could be not safe. We don't know yet. Okay, it only does small damage to Kraken, thankfully. Okay, let's turn back into Spooks so we can actually see what's in this. Hello, Hunger Trap. They really want me to die of hunger. They're literally getting ready for it. What are we hitting with a long-range hit? Seadra. Oh, hello, Seadra. Thank you, OmniStar, for actually getting rid of things like that. Because my allies won't do it. I don't know why, but the allies that you actually make in the dungeon are smarter than your actual allies in the game. I don't know why that's the case. Okay, we're going to turn into Kraken again. And we're going to... Never mind. Okay, we're going to use him as a meat shield then. Here you go, have water guns from long range. Please don't hit me with that. Please. Please don't hurt me, Kraken. He's definitely getting really close to it, though. Honestly. And Kabutops is starting to get hit. And thankfully we were able to move Kraken out of the range of being hit. Okay. What's on the other side of this room? Another Seadra. Run for it! 33rd floor. Okay. This is unneeded stress, honestly. But next time I'm going to be more well prepared. I'm definitely going to be more well prepared than this. I was not prepared to not get units right away. I definitely wasn't ready for that. And thankfully our allies are 10 times stronger than us. That's something I'm noticing. Okay. Thankfully Aquajet won't knock out Kraken, so thankfully we can get to the 34th floor. I'm going to throw Grimer right into him, because Grimer will be able to do some damage that I won't be able to do this turn. Okay. Another orb of some sort. I'm not going to risk it because something's coming this way. Oh yeah, our belly. I forgot about that. Let's eat that giant apple now. Let's just get a nice big ol' full belly there. And let's start making our way through this dungeon again. Okay, another Kabutops. Thankfully, we should be able to survive one Aqua Jet from him. Oh, you have Faint too. Okay, good. Good thing you have 2 long-range attacks. Gotta love those. Hello, Sleep Trap that I definitely did not want to step on anytime soon. What is he on the other side of this floor? Okay, we'll survive. I'm just gonna push these guys towards him, and then he can deal with that. Let's see here. Will you be fine, OmniStar? Why are you using Construct instead of Water Gun? You can use the Water Gun close range, you know that, right? They probably don't know that, honestly. They are AI. Don't trust the AI to make sure you live these dungeons. But sometimes you have to. There's an Armaldo coming this way. I don't know what kind of damage he's going to be throwing at me anytime now, and we're about to figure out. And for all I know, he has Aqua Jet. What's on the other side of this floor? What is coming this way? Celio. Is that dangerous? I don't know yet, but we're about to figure out. Thankfully, we have... I do not want you attacking. I'm not giving you the chance to attack, because knowing how confusion works, you're more than likely going to miss every single hit. No. You guys follow me. We're getting out of this. Come on, Maggie. Wake up. Maggie, where are you going? Maggie's running off without us, and this is not the time for him to be running off. Maggie, please, come over here. I'm going to actually force Maggie to come over here instead. I think that's definitely what I'm going to do. Just because I do not trust Maggie to leave the section that he was stuck in. There's a tentacruel coming this way, and I don't know if you have hydro pump. Please don't use hydro pump on me. You're not knocked out, but you might go down soon, thankfully. And Tentacruel wants to join us. You know what? Join us. You can just stay with us. Actually, since we have Tentacruel on our team, we can actually check what kind of moves the Tentacruels are going to learn. So let's take a look at this. Poison Sting, Supersonic, Wrap, and Constrict. Okay, not the worst thing. One long-range move, not the worst thing. Don't know what's in this room. Armaldo. What kind of damage are you going to do to me, buddy? Don't know. Don't really want to know. You just do a lot of damage. Okay. We can knock you out. Maybe. Okay, we leveled. We leveled. With 82 belly and maybe making it through the last few floors of this dungeon. Don't know if we're gonna make it. We're definitely 36 floors in. And we might actually make it. But that's just hopeful thinking. At the end of the day. We don't know what's going to happen in the next couple rooms, and thankfully we found the stairs. Technically only 2 more rooms to actually walk through. The actual room with Kyogre is not going to be as bad, I would hope. I would hope and pray, actually, I should say. Hopefully that one-shots that Celio. Sadly it didn't, but he's using Water Gun and not any kind of Ice-type moves that I was kind of thinking that a Celio would use. Or Ice Ball, because knowing that the Spheals can learn Ice Ball, I'm pretty sure that they're more than likely going to learn something like that. Let's be honest. Okay. So far so safe. We found the stairs. That is a Starmie. I don't know what the Starmie's going to do. It has Water Gun. Not the worst thing. I'm going to turn into Maggie, and I'm going to start blasting it with Signal Beams, because it is Psychic type. Okay. I'm going to go diagonally. I'm going to start blasting things with Signal Beam until maybe we knock out this Armaldo. Never mind, he doesn't want to go down yet. But he will go down now. Okay. Slowly make our way through here. There we go. Next pair of stairs. Thankfully, oh, okay. So we don't have to use Spooks' belly. Or do we? I'm not sure now. Oh, hello. Hello, Starmie. Please kill him. Please kill the Starmie, please. Okay. So far, so good. We're super close to the end of this dungeon. I don't know how many, Reviver Seeds I have left. Probably, like, none. Never mind, we have a bunch. I was kind of worrying there. I was kind of worrying that maybe we were almost out. In all honesty, I'm going to turn into Maggie, and I'm actually going to just use a Signal Beam and just hit that thing and get it out of our way. Okay, let's see here. Things behind us, but nothing really in front of us. Behind us, we're safe. Behind us is meat shields. That'll keep us from dying, which is definitely a good thing. Only one more floor to go through. Looks like the thing in the next room is walking away. We're definitely going to walk behind it and make our way through. Something in the room. Gonna walk around to let them make their decision to leave the room. What is this? Slumber Orb. I'm going to drink this max ether just so I can have my water guns back. I would like my long range back, honestly, because I've been kind of, I had none. And I would like to actually be able to attack again. There's the stairs. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Run! Run! I just want to be out of this dungeon, please. We actually made it to floor 40. Okay. This is where we fight Kyogre. Hello, Kyogre. Hello, buddy. Long time no see. My power is bursting. My infinite power. Hello, Kyogre. You're still under the water, so how are you gonna attack us? Honestly. I do actually wonder that. Oh, we're actually underwater this entire time. My duels against Groudon left us both exhausted. I took to a long and deep sleep. And all this time I've waited for my power to recover. And now, I am on the verge of regaining my power. I am Kyogre, the Lord of the Sea. Witness the destructive force of my waves. Marvel at my awesome power. We're going to die, aren't we? We have enough reviver seeds to survive, but I don't know what we're about to run into. A strong current surges. What does this do? Is it going to do what Rayquaza did? More than likely. Okay, so we're forced to be completely on the other side of the dungeon. It's a cataclysm. The dungeon's floor is submerged in water. No matter a Pokemon's type, it will be washed away to another place. All Pokemon except for water-type Pokemon will become slow. Good thing I'm a water-type Pokemon. The floor is flooded with water, making it difficult to move. We definitely need to make our way over to Kyogre now. Thankfully, we have Pokemon that are going to attack from long range. Water spouts. That's the entire floor! Are you insane? Oh, you were actually insane. Please don't spam that. Even Omnistar went down. Even Tentacruel went down. Okay, our only long-range attackers are going down in one hit to that. Please don't use that again. My controller just turned off. Okay, we'll just use the spare controller that I keep on the side, just in case. It's not my Pro Switch controller, but it'll have to do. Okay. An Oranberry, do I really want to? Kinda. Oranberry on Kraken, sure. Maggie, sure. Okay. We need to make our way a Hydro Pump. That was terrifying. I kinda wish you didn't throw me away from you, because that is kinda cheap, not gonna lie. I kinda was, that is kinda devastating, knowing that you could just throw me away from you while I'm trying to get close to in general. And thankfully he's been slowed, so I might actually be able to never mind, he instantly unslowed himself, because he is Kyogre, and he just can do that. Kyogre, please don't hurt me too hard. I don't have blast seeds for you, and I'm kind of like out of things. I have enough reviver seeds to like revive myself a couple times, but nothing to like fight back against you, to be honest. Here, have a water gun. How much damage does that do to you? 40. 43, not bad. Not the worst thing. Definitely could be worse. Sludge bombs aren't bad. Poison stings aren't bad. If you can poison him, Origin Pulse. Oh, you're using the, what do you call it moves? What do you call them? Primal reversion moves? That's not scary. Definitely not scary. But so far, so good. He's been poisoned. He's definitely taking free damage. He could paralyze us, now that we know. Don't know what kind of health he has. Hopefully he's not too high in health, because we have, like, no health. Like, big time, no health. Do I really want to use a you know what, Oranberry on Tentacruel? He'll at least survive one hit at that rate. Let's see here. We're doing decent damage, and he's confused. The more he's confused, the better. Never mind, Origin Pulse. And Tentacruel went down instantly. Tiny Reviver Seed. We'll just keep the Tentacruel alive as much as we can. It does sound like that's probably what's going to save us. And the Spike Cannons from... Wait, something's happening. Oh, that's really not good. That is not good. Torrential rainfalls and soaks you to the bone. Boosts water-type attacking moves and nullifies the effect of fire-type attacking moves. The floor is also will be diffused. An awakened foe. An enemy Pokemon has become awakened. Enemies can become awakened when they defeat other Pokemon. Awakened enemies are stronger, so be careful around them. This ain't good. He is now Mega Vault. He is going to do 10 times more damage, more than likely. And we are going to die. We are actually going to die now. That is 273 damage to Maggie. Thankfully, Maggie actually has something really good. And you know what? Grimer, you're dead. I'm not saving you. That is your, like, last chance. Because I have, like, 5 Reviver Seeds left. And I'm not wasting them on you. Sorry. Maggie can have a Oranberry, though. Never mind. No one can have an Oranberry. Everyone's going to be one-shotted. I was gonna give, an Oranberry out. But I'm guessing no one's allowed to have any. Maggie's back down for the count. Okay. I'm not able to revive many things here. I'm gonna let Remoraid go down. I'm gonna let Omnistar get back up, though. Omnistar is doing decent damage. Tentacruel isn't, so Tentacruel has to go. That was devastating. That was definitely devastating. Okay, we still have 4 Reviver... Oh, no, wait. How many Reviver Seeds? We have 5. We have enough to maybe get away with a couple things here. Let's use a Water Gun. Water Guns are doing... That does, like, 0 damage to you now. Why do we do, like, 20 damage now? Ouchie! Why? Why is that 100 damage? Just why? Here, have a Water Gun. Leave me alone. Go down, please. Why can you spam Hydro Pump? Just why? We're going to die. We are actually going to die. How much health do you have? Please, go down. Leave me alone. No more Hydro Pumps. Just spare me. What's going down? I don't know what he's doing. The water has been drained from the floor. I don't know what just happened, but, Sludge Wave. Sure. Does that do a decent amount of damage? Maybe poison you? Owie. Body Slam hurts. Big time. Not gonna lie. Don't know how many health you have. Sludge Wave? Please poison him or something. HP is low. Yes, use an Oranberry on me. Thank you for asking. So far, it doesn't look like he's gonna use another... Ow. There's another Body Slam. Talking about Body Slams. But I was gonna say Hydro Pump. Strong Current Surges. And of course, he's gonna throw us around the map again. When I don't need him to. Because this is actually really devastating. When he does this, we actually get really close to more than likely losing this. Because 3 Reviver Seeds is not good. Not good at all. I do have an idea, though. I do have a roll call orb, don't I? No, I don't. Huh. Will this... Oh, wait. It's especially effective in boss battles. Use this. All dodge orb. I didn't even know I had that. Okay. We're just gonna make our way towards Kyogre. And hopefully do some decent damage. Whole dodge orb just saved me big time. Volt Switch. Okay, thankfully Maggie's actually doing some big damage now. And that Spike Cannon is doing a lot of damage. Origin Pulse. This is... Thankfully Origin Pulse missed. Thankfully it missed. And we didn't die. Huh, I wish I did think about... Thank you, Sturdy. Thank you, Sturdy indeed. Thank you, Double Water Gun. Thank you, Volt Switch. Thank you, Spike Cannon, for saving the day multiple times here. Another Origin Pulse. Not the safest predicament I've ever been in, but he's definitely not having the easiest time. I'm not getting any closer because that Origin Pulse can be devastating, and being too close to him seems like a death trap. Okay, he's paralyzed. He can't attack for a little bit. We'll definitely take advantage of that. So far, so good. I'm surprised he's even still up. And another Strong Current. I swear, he uses Strong Currents when he's literally about to go down. Thankfully, he's not able to move. I don't know why I just got up close and personal with him. But Kraken can now use... Did we... You're joking. We actually beat him. We actually beat him. I was actually on the verge of maybe crying because I had a feeling we were actually going to lose out of nowhere there. Team Sentinel's courage in the fierce battle left an impression... Oh wait, this isn't even Kyogre. Team Sentinel's courage in the fierce battle left an impression on Kyogre. You can now access the seafloor cave camp, and Kyogre joined your team. So he was level 40. Yeah, we should have been, maybe we should level up before the next battle. And he has a rare, quality, Type Formation. That's if he's inside a, I don't want to nickname him. Kyogre is literally good enough, honestly. Thankfully, we beat the Stormy Sea dungeon. Oh my lord. What a scary, scary dungeon. And Omnistar was level 40 as well. We somehow made it through that dungeon. Literally, 40 floors in the dungeon and the Pokemon in the dungeon are level 40. Huh. Who would have guessed? The next morning, I don't think there's going to be any, like, actual story after that. I could be wrong. Maybe Kraken will bring up something about us fighting Kyogre and winning. Good morning, Spooks. Extra, read all about it. Hello, Pelipper. What do you got for us? What do you want us to read about? Is it about us, kicking Kyogre into the dirt? Because we definitely did that. Extra. I wonder what it says. Let's check it out. Yeah, let's check it out indeed. What is it, Kraken? Kraken read the extra edition. Pokemon News Extra. Buried relic discovered. Mystery ruin found underground. A crater caused by a meteor strike has revealed these ancient ruins. The buried relic is thought to date back beyond recorded history. There are rumors of treasures, and perhaps even Pokemon that lived in ancient times. The buried relic is the main topic in Pokemon Square. Wow, a meteorite strike uncovered an underground ruin. And there are rumors of treasures. Spooks, this is, so exciting. Let's go to the square to find out more. You know what? Let's do that. Honestly, let's do that, and let's figure out what's going on in the square. Don't see anything, in the square. Shift tree. Okay, you know what? Because the last time we talked to Medicham, and it opened the next dungeon, we're actually going to save the shift tree for the next part. So, we're going to leave shift tree for the next dungeon. We're going to train in between episodes. I'm going to get myself probably to like level 45. I do not trust anything that is going to be thrown at us. And I'm going to get more Reviver Seeds because I'm pretty sure I'm almost out. So, as always, keep being spooky. Thank you for watching. And in the next one, we'll be getting into the next Legendary Boss Dungeon. And actually, I think I know what dungeon this is. This is a 99 floor dungeon. I don't know if we have to actually make it all the way through it in order to get the stuff from it. I'm gonna hope we don't have to. I'm gonna probably do some research in between episodes as well. And I'm going to figure out if we have to go through the entire dungeon. If we don't have to go through all 99 floors, we won't do that. We'll go through a decent amount of them, but we will definitely try and skip any kind of super long dungeons if we don't have to do them. So, as always, keep being spooky. Thank you for watching, and in the next one, we'll be tackling the Buried Relic Dungeon. Thank y'all for watching. See you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey, boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.